miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today, it's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we've got a good one in store between the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. Past the 20. There he goes left side. And all the way in from Darnold going to lead the Jets up now. 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's Darnold. And the pressure gets to him again. They come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now Bell, and he won't be. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Manning going to hand it off to Barkley. Oh, he sheds himself free. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take it in.
On the road and make going home that much sweeter. That's the intention in this ball game.
2nd down, absolutely, because everywhere you looked, they were covered.
Sometimes it's better to go ahead and be convinced that there's
nowhere to escape. And a 1st down carry for Barkley. And taking it, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
To 3rd and 3 now. Manning going to try and throw on 3rd down. Buying time to his left. And he will score. Touchdown. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
Watch a slack. Watch a slack. Watch a slack.
The shotgun snap for Darnold. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Allen Hurns.
Thing you can use to get yourself back into it.
And he will be very close to a 1st down, but
understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. There goes Allen Hurns. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Well, he covered a lot of ground, 82 yards.
So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a 2nd fake.
To stop him behind the line. 3rd and long, it's Darnold. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier.
Stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. As his guys are in for 10 at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. We'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Bell running on 1st. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the 1st half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him about the clock because you prefer not to give him another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
He'll have a 1st down past the 40. Whoosh.
He also has a sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Flush to his right. He's going deep for... And this is caught. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Let's go. Let's bring it.
Darnold down to throw. Herndon's got it complete. Here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. Darnold. The Dolphins get there. this time. Offense coming up now to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together.
Right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. To throw is Darnold. And Darnold, he lost the football. Well, this is picked up by you. Maybe when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. The ball gets away from them. You've got to find that good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he is into the end zone, and the tie. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, though. We're getting it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
Without the offense or the defense, let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Start their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that
3rd and 10. Now it's Darnold. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Off the pick 6. They've got to forget about that quickly.
in this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like, where's his opportunity?
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right? These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
Stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
Throwing on 1st down is Manning. And a scary incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing is Manning. Nowhere to escape.
Moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More.
Taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. Evades the tackler, and now some space. Fights through at the 5. The fake punt works to absolute perfection. As his guys coming up now to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It's certainly
Under pressure.
Quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk it. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Cordray Taker slows for him. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in a game, your chances to win have to be about 100 to 1. And it's not looking good for him here. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive?
Who's with the football again? You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
55, my God, 55. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Now on 2nd and 13. Darnold, throw complete to Herndon. Football. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's got some space here. And they are going to score again. Yet another touch. Darnold will throw it on 3rd and 1. It's brought in by Dodson. Game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL.
There he goes, left side. And he will get into the end zone. It's another. Tough now to start their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message? Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Manning looking to throw it. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Offense coming up now to start their next drive. They are down big. They have not scored a single point. I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room and get the heck